Am I? Am I? Come on, babe. Okay. So, okay. Let's see. What we got? What we got? What we got? So, I am. Let's see. So, I think. Okay. Hi. Welcome everybody to Jewel Talk Tuesday. I hope everybody's week has been well and everything has been going as you desire. Um, but don't give up if it's not. Things will turn around, they always do. So, today I'm going to be talking about carry your own weight. Carry your own weight is something that we do every day naturally because we carry our own physical weight and we carry our responsibilities. And we all know that life is responsibility. Life is something that would teach you to carry your own weight and teach you to be responsible for the choices that you make. And sometimes in life, you may need help or assistance, and you may need things from people, and that's natural because we all do. Needing people is something that we all do, is necessary, and you can work as teams, you can work as groups, you can work individually. Carrying your own weight is something that helps you learn life, be stronger, be responsible, and everything like that. The problem comes in when people don't carry their own weight. They don't respect the process. And knowing that, God has different seasons in the natural, He has different seasons in the spiritual. You have your spiritual winter where, you can relax to hear from God, and, you may not be doing too much in that season. And summer is the time for you to be building and working and to reap the harvest that you sowed in the spring. And your spiritual spring will be time for you to, trust God. God is doing the work for you. Your favor is coming in and everything like that. And your spiritual fall could be things falling away. You need to cut off things, or you need to regroup, and you need to think about things. So all these things happen in different ways in different seasons. Some people like winter better. I don't care for winter too much. It's too cold. You can't get warm quick. I don't like the hot. It's too hot. You be sweaty. So I'm a spring and fall type of girl. But that's in the natural. We all want to have those seasons where we don't have to work too hard, don't have to do too much. And that's natural, but it's not good for you because you don't know what's coming. Life will teach you, and it's going to teach you whether you want to or not. And it's best to be prepared. Self lessons and taught that you go through teaches you so much. They teach you that knowledge that no one else can give you. So that's why it's important to carry your own weight. Carrying your own weight is something that you should do so you can show others how to do it. Because there's no need to be successful in something and overcome something, and you can't teach another person how to do that, or how to overcome, or how to get ahead in something. And I read a quote today that I hope I get it right. That one of my friends, Chris, had put on his Facebook page. You could teach people knowledge, but you can't make them think. And I was like, wow, that was good. I like that. You can teach them and you can show them as far as how to do things, but they might not take it. But personal experience teaches you a lot. And I was sitting there laughing, and I was like, we can have memories of stuff like when you remember, those are those nice trips, the good times. But when you remember something, that's something different. That's how I separate mine. When I remember something, I have been through something, and that teaches me not to do that again or not to go that route again. So that's why carrying your own weight helps you, even when you make the mistakes or even when you do something well, because it teaches you things. Um, I say if I am walking with you and both of us have 50 pounds and you say you're tired and you give me 30 of your pounds to carry, your load is lighter then. Your responsibility is lighter. Whatever you're going through is lighter at that time. And it helps you. But the problem is if you leave me with that 30 pounds, now I have 80 pounds that I'm carrying and you only have your 20. And life is easier for you, but the burden is on me. It's just like people that do not have anything in their name. You know, everybody, their car, their house, the phone, everything is in everybody else's name. The weight of that responsibility is when that person calls that owns the apartment or owns the house or owns the title to the car, and they're calling like, I didn't get my payment. So the responsibility is on the person with it in their name. We have to take on our own responsibilities. We have to go through the process. If you make a bad choice, we have to figure out how to get out of it, how to pray our way through or get the help that we need, but we have to seek that for ourselves. We can't expect somebody else to be taking on our problems and stuff like that. It don't teach you responsibility. It do not teach you anything when you do that, because you're trying to skip over the process, and trust me, it don't work that way. You are going to have to go through whatever you got to go through to get to your next level in life, whether you want to grow or not. It's going to teach you. You can grow by inches or you can grow by feet. It's going to teach you something. So I say today, carry your own weight so you can help people that are not as experienced and need that knowledge. Then we can have that exposed space in our capacity to be able to help others. But we are bound by people enabling. Now, some of us are enablers. We enable people to do that. And we just keep helping and help. You got to draw the line to make them a better person. You know, there's nothing wrong with making them a better person. You know, like I was really hard on my son about credit and everything. He was 20, I think 4 before he even had credit, because I'm like, no, unnecessary stuff. I'm going to make you responsible. And I mean, this dude is finna pay his car off before I pay mine off. I'm like, what? You know, it's just that responsibility, teaching him to carry his own weight. And if I had not have set the rules and set the tone for him, he would not be that way. We have to set the tone so people will know, you know, it's not cool to leave me with your responsibility. That's a little disrespectful, because I have to live too. You have to live too. And people have to be considerate. So when we are raising our children, helping our brothers and our sisters, helping our family members, let's give them what life is. Life is hard sometimes. You know, sometimes you just have to go through that season of lack or that season of, you know, praying. You know, my uncle called it neology. Get on your neology and start praying and seek the answers that you need, and not rely on somebody to always come and rescue you, because people are not going to be there all the time. Because I'm telling you, you do not want to be out there in the wilderness and have no tools of how to survive. Carrying your weight helps you survive. It makes you a survivor. It gives you a great testimony to be able to tell others. So I tell you today to carry your own weight. It makes you more mature. It makes you successful. And it makes you responsible. You can carry your head high knowing that I did this. I can carry my weight. I'm successful because I carried my weight. I made it through because I carried my weight. And then you can help someone else to learn those things so they can have the knowledge and wisdom to do everything that they desire to do. And that comes with it. I didn't learn it in one day, and you may not learn it in one day either. But to have that thought in your mind that you would be able to do something that life requires you to do, that God requires you to do, will make you a better person. So this has been Jewel Talk Tuesday, and I'm just happy you all got everybody join me. I'm so happy that you did. I hope you enjoy my videos and that they make you think, that they challenge you to be a better person, that they challenge you to walk in life adding value to life and not taking away from life, and that people are seeing you in a different way because you're embracing change. So this has been Jewel Talk Tuesday, and I will see you guys next week. Bye bye.